Hello everyone, and welcome to the game of Warships. So I'm back from my vacation, and now it's just back to the usual. Today's replay is from Baba Yaga, and he is in the Flint, a tier 7 premium US cruiser. He's on the map Archipelago, and well, it's a ranked battle. So, 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers, pretty balanced teams there. The friendly destroyers are going on the right side and they are supported by Belfast. Now the enemy team has an Atlanta, so they gotta be careful. The enemy has Raider too. And it looks like the friendly force here on the right side will actually soon clash with said Atlanta. Now meanwhile Baba Yaga here is taking it carefully. That Atlanta is a concern for him because, well, he can't hide in smoke from the Raider, and there is the Raider. On the bright side he has just found himself a Mars. So he immediately is popping Hydro and he is going to engage that Mars. Now he can't push in here too hard because there are enemy battleships to consider. But on the bright side, he should very soon be able to smoke because, well, the Raider's gone. Now first he has to dodge those torps, and then he can probably just comfortably smoke up here. Some random torps, I mean, Mars may or may not sail into those, but right now, more pressing matter is getting into concealment, cause he is a little bit in the open here right now. But smoke to the rescue. Now meanwhile, the enemy Chavis is getting farmed here pretty nicely. The friendly team already lost the destroyer, but now the enemy team lost one too. So, unfortunately we lost vision of the Atlanta, and the Atlanta is capping. Oh no, wait, we see the Atlanta again. And they interrupt the Atlanta before capping. Now, Bayaga is switching to armor piercing here, and this Atlanta is in a very bad spot. He basically has nowhere to go, and he's just getting farmed here. Which is very nice for the friendly team. The friendly team lost all of its destroyers by now, which is slightly problematic, I would say. But it's not like anyone has captured anything, and in Epicenter, bigger ships can also reasonably contest camps. But there is still 1 minute of this smoke left, so I suppose Baba Yaga can just sit here and hopefully farm himself a little bit of nails. It looks like the enemy battleships are splitting up, that Colorado might be pushing. We will see. Also looks like a friendly Gneisener might be pushing the left flank. There's some kind of risk involved because it's pushing into a Mars. They could use the Belfast here on the left side, but it's quite a long way. And if the Belfast like has a smoke deployed here, then he'll probably just sit there and farm some enemies with it. Now speaking of smoke, the Flint smoke is dispersing. And yeah, I think he wants his team to take care of this Colorado that is trying to flank. The Belfast also realizing this is now moving. I mean, if the Belfast just switches sides and goes over there towards the Mars, might actually be a good move. The friendlies are now 1 ship behind, but the Jaws is barely floating. And yeah, Baba Yaga has... Oh! Well, he just took care of the Jaws, that's nice. But what I was just saying is he has problem with positioning. Because he needs to find a space where he is safe and he can shoot enemies. And right now I'm not sure something like that exists. There is also the problem with spotting, because not many friendlies remain. The Belfast doesn't want to be out in the open either, so they are kind of relying on the Synop for spotting. And the enemy team still has a destroyer, which means the friendly battleship has to be rather careful to avoid torps. The Belfast is on the way to well, help over there. The Sinop seems like he's parked in the outer circle. Unfortunately, the enemy stopped the cap. Like, with no team controlling any cap zones, it's not like time is on anyone's side right now. So somebody might have to make a play here. And we got some preemptive torps because, well, Colorado might keep pushing here. I mean, he might also keep turning around and try to take the center. Which wouldn't be a bad play for the enemy, I think. And Baba Yaga is spotted. That might just be the mass, so he is immediately popping smoke. He can't afford to be spotted when the Nelson can potentially shoot him. The Colorado actually seems to be coming this way, so maybe some more torps are in order. And the friendlies found the mass. Now if they can take out that mass, that would be amazing. Not sure why he isn't shooting the mass himself, mind you. But well, let's see if the friendlies can take care of the mass. I mean, I know that in the Flint with the shell axe you'll have trouble shooting a destroyer at long ranges. But I feel like I would have helped there, because just taking out the mass is so important. But the friendly team managed, and all is well. Now it's 3 against 2, although I think the enemy battleships are still pretty healthy. Where's the friendly one though, I guess? It's just that the friendly cruisers have to be careful that they aren't getting devastated. And the enemy team did split up sorta, so there is a potential for an enemy crossfire. Down goes the Belfast, so now it's 2 against 2. And let's see, maybe the Flint can make the torps work. Now, the friendlies control the outer circle, which means the friendlies are getting ahead in points. But there's still so much time left, and so many points to go, that I don't think we will see points decide the victory here. But you'll never know. We also have like the good old spotting problem. There is nobody really left to spot. The Sinop here is awaiting the Nelson to coming around, probably with his shots prepared, hoping for a nice juicy broadside. And there is torpedo in the Nelson. Now, the Flint smoke is running out though. Oh, and it looks like that Nelson is flooding. That's always nice. And burning. I suppose he damage count by now. And now is a bit dicey. Baba Yaga here is in front of the Nelson and the Colorado's guns. He doesn't have cover, he can't disengage, and it's 20 seconds till he has a smoke again. It did land another torp on the Colorado, so that's nice. Friendly Sinop is on pretty low, well, he's on lower health. And it looks like he's sailing away there. But I mean, if the Nelson keeps moving forward, the Sinop can potentially abuse that broadside. And hey, smoke was ready again. Ooh, that was a big hit. So 24 hit points remaining. It's a bit of a dicey spot to be in. He's getting pushed by the Colorado and the Nelson.
Smoke screen set.
And, you know, doesn't even have spotting on the Nelson. Oh, but he just landed a torp. And he just flooded the Nelson. So we have some torps going for the Colorado. He could try to shoot here. But, I mean, the enemy can't just shoot the traces. He's on so low health that any shell will just wreck him. Not to mention that what's actually his... I don't know what the concealment for firing in smoke is for the Flint, to be honest. So he's using his Hydro in the hopes to spot the Colorado. And 2 torpedoes, that's huge. or rather still floating, but also flooding. So he is trying to just stay far away, and not to get proximity spotted, holding his fire to make sure that he isn't getting blind. Well, never mind, he just got blind fired anyway. But, you know, enemy is still flooding. And there is the win. And here we are with the results. Baba Yaga earned himself 2,739 base experience, and he certainly did quite a bit of carrying here. He also achieved a Witherer, a Flesh Wound, and a High Caliber, almost scoring 190,000 points of damage in a tier 7 ranked battle. Now he sank 4 enemy ships, almost a Kraken too. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.